Yo, 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 we should be live. I'm just gonna turn down the music real quick. The song was literally just ending, which always throws me off. Okay, there we go. That should be a good volume. Let me know if you're in chat if the volume levels are okay. But today, we have got the new BeamNG update. I am super stoked for this. I'm going to be running it vanilla. I have all the mods disabled, so we can just kind of check out what's new. Want to see if much has changed in the UI. I know they've added some rally stuff, which we'll probably get into in a second, but they've added more to the career mode, new vehicle, the big thing being the graphics overhaul with their new implementation of HDR and all that. So, all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I want to start with the career mode right off the bat. Let's see. Let's see if the quick start experiences have changed at all. I guess we'll go for the version 39 highlights. I see that there's the free roam tutorial, which is pretty sick. But again, we'll probably wait a little bit. But let's see these highlights here. We got some delivery missions, some loading missions. We've got a new mission with the new car that looks like probably a good one to try out. Right, yeah. I'm thinking start out with the new car, then we'll try this wreck fetcher. I feel like that's probably a good way to go. Again, let me know if anything needs to be switched up in the chat at all for the stream or anything like that. Water real quick. Sure it's good on stream. Agent 007, how was your day? I'm just checking the audio levels. Let me know how the stream is working for you, if the audio is good, if it's stuttery at all. Oh, I'm gonna have to mess with some of this UI stuff real quick. Here we go. They changed it to HUD apps. So let's see. You take off the tire thermal display. See, so these are all the various things that you like, scenarios and stuff you can be in. Let's see, trying to find out. Here we go, scenario. Edit the layout. Here we go. Tire thermal delete. Those are some old mods. Okay. Go. Save. On that. Messages, tasks app. Okay. Then we should be good. Here we go. Turn up the audio a little bit on my end. Turn up the game audio just a touch. We might have to adjust for the graphic settings. We're getting a bit of stuttering for sure. And some odd flickering too. See. Might be a little bit of the loss of scaling. Let me make sure I have. See what we can do about the graphics here. Oh. Not good, whatever that was. Try switching that over. Mouse go. Almost saw it. Dang it. Okay. Oh wait, it has to be in borderless. Go. I don't know if this helped at all, but let's see if this got everything going. No, it's still really stuttery for some reason. I do have everything kind of maxed out. That might have something to do with it. I could also try, I'm going to try without the lossless scaling. I just also don't know why my screen is showing differently than it actually is. Alright, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go with high on the graphics presets. I'm just gonna leave everything how it should be default. see if we can go. We're gonna go full screen. There we go. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, that is much better. Okay, here we go. We finally can rock and roll. Let's restart. Okay, so a 207 is for 3 stars. Let's see what we can do. Again, I don't really know this track, but let's see. Like that wasn't a good launch. Also, this depth of field is crazy. I'm gonna turn that off. It's been a minute since I've played. Oh, we popped our tire off on the barrier like immediately. Okay, let's give that another go. Much better launch. Try to stay out of the water. Again, I have no idea where this course goes. I'm trying to push, but I also really don't want to crash. I feel like it's better to stay in second gear than switching down into first, because of the way the like traction control is in this car. Probably turn it off too, actually. Wonder if I'd get a better time with it off. Getting close to that 207, so let's see if we can actually do it. Okay, yeah, that messed it up. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it without the traction control on. So let's try again. Yeah, there we go. Start. That was a bad start. I don't want to redo that. There we go. It feels honestly much better without the traction control for sure. Kind of slide it around in the corners a little bit. Getting close to the end here. Oh. Well. That goes our run. I'm gonna try it again. Man, that sucks. Okay. I will say it's gonna take a minute to get used to the new menus and UI, but so far, I do really like them. Like, I'm trying not to touch my keyboard, but I've been playing this game long enough that it's kind of habit to touch the keyboard, so... But everything just there, I did all on the controller. Okay. One more attempt. Grayson Dago or Dago, I don't know how you pronounce that, but this is actually BeamNG. So they just released a massive update overhauling a bunch of stuff, and this is my first time trying it all out. So I'm just looking at some of these new scenarios they added. And then I'm gonna check out. Oh, I forgot that that's a hairpin. I'm gonna check out a little bit of their career mode that they just implemented. The course is fairly technical. Trying to drive it like a little realistically and not like, you know, come and slide into every corner like with the handbrake, you know. That's usually how I drive if I'm trying to go a little fast. Like coming through like that. Yeah. That's a good one to do it on though. gotta go to the outside of the water. Oh, we missed the 207 though. Dang, that's pretty rough for the time, honestly. Okay. Let's I guess we'll continue at the challenge or whatever. Man, I haven't even really taken the time yet to appreciate the graphics, so yeah, just the Deer series right off the bat, it looks kind of completely different. One tire fire right there. Yeah, this feels incredible. Okay. Let's see. I wonder, how do you get back to the main menu? Again, this is the part that's going to take a minute, is getting used to all these, you know, UI updates and whatnot. Oh, okay, there we go. So you just exit the level. Before you were like in the main menu and stuff, but I actually kind of like this, that you go back to the main menu every time. All right, what next? Let's go back to the quick start experiences. I wanted to try this wreck fetcher. It looks pretty cool. Yes, this is Beam Jonathan trying out the new update, seeing what they have to offer. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Yeah, no, I'm super excited to try out all this stuff. This is, I think, a new mission. Freeform delivery is meant to be as realistic experience, or as a realistic experience. You should have a basic understanding of how to navigate and operate vehicles. You can enter vehicles at any time and set your own routes. Okay, sweet. So I just have to, like, I guess just do it how I want to do it. So let's see what we got to do. I wonder if I can get inside the truck. Enter B. Okay, I have to F to enter the vehicle because of the way my bindings are. So we gotta go to one of the 10 target locations. Drive the truck to the auto shop. I was doing a MX Bikes series, a couple of them. There was a Supercross series that I'm in the middle of right now, and I think I'm third in the championship for that one. And then I just started a motocross series that's on all the 26 like season tracks, but the amateur versions, and those are like 20-minute 2-moto format. And I think I'm in third in that one as well, but I missed the first round of that, and I also missed a round of the Supercross. So I have to like work my way back up the points, but I think I'm in third for both of them, so not a bad start, but I got some work to do. But I went 1-4 on the last race, and then podium the Supercross ones. But yeah, it's been a good time. This is kind of loud. Turn that down just a touch. Let me know if the game audio is a little loud. Try to adjust it. Okay. Gotta connect the fifth wheel to the trailer. I don't remember the binds specifically on the controller. Go specific vehicle actions. Wait. Okay. I think it's L, maybe? I'll be honest, I have no idea how to connect this fifth wheel. Yes, that's correct. Supercross is indoor, like football stadium, baseball stadium tracks, and then big outdoor tracks are the nationals. So yeah, I'm doing both right now. I think N is lights. Let me see. Yeah, N is lights. I don't remember if this is default or not, but how... Oh, okay. I just wasn't close enough, I guess. And then those automatically come up, so we don't have to worry about that. I gotta bring the trailer to the loading area. Alright. I gotta remember to, like, shift slowly because gears are actually simulated. Yeah, it would make sense for L, but... Alright. We got it all zoned off. This is like the junkyard or whatever we gotta do, so... Make our way. This is like... I don't know, I've never played American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, but I'd imagine that this is like kind of close to getting there. Fast, honestly, through the dirt. The loader to pick up each wreck from underneath and place it in the trailer. Alright. Looks like we got these 3 cars here. Right. Pull up. Somewhere like right here. That, turn off the engine. All right, so now we can run on over to the loader. Okay. Now okay. It's pretty intuitive. I like the way that that works. Start off with this single blue car over here. This is where we're gonna have to start the positioning. Angle the skid down more. It should wait. There we go. Okay. We're on the parking brake. Oh, we should come forward a little more actually. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Here we go. I might change my bindings actually for that like action key. I can't. Yeah, this is not like professional textbook, you know? For sure I'd get fired if I bumped a trailer like that. Okay. I think that's pretty good. See if I can't lower this down just a touch. Oh, I gotta do... that. Oh. Okay. Accidentally turned off the engine. There we go. Pretty good, honestly. That was pretty decent. However, I am going to change my control binds real quick, though. Because I think... since on controller I don't use a clutch, on my sim rig I will use a clutch. But I think maybe I'll just rebind the clutch. Oh, here we go. There's controls. Again, this is going to take a minute to get used to this new UI layout, but I do like it so far. It's just I've been playing this game for so long. Modifiers. Yes. Okay, so then actually I think we could still just leave it clutch. That's fine. Now that's, yeah, that's way better. Okay. These should be easier to pick up, I'd imagine, because they have much more ground clearance, so it'd be easy to get under. How long have I been gaming on PC? I probably built my first computer. It was right after I graduated high school, so... well, not right after, a couple years later, but let's say 20... Actually, you know what? I could probably figure this out. Let's see. I might have the picture on my phone or something that I can see when it was from. My phone just died. That's so unfortunate. But if I were to guess, I would say 16 maybe? Let's see, 2015 or 2016. That would be my guess. I cannot believe my phone literally died just now. Okay. So about 10 years is when I built my first computer. But to be fair, like as a kid, I mean, I played like tons of various other random games. Like, it just wasn't my own computer, you know? But, I mean, I remember playing like browser games and stuff like that back in like the 2000, you know? I was like 4. Okay. So I'm gonna put the parking brake on. Now we can. So, yeah, I am pretty happy with my current build. I got a crazy deal on it. Basically, long story short, I ended up getting a 9800 X3D and a 5080 for $900. I know. Absolute crazy deal. But I do have a PS5. And every so often, I do enjoy just playing like console games. I do obviously prefer PC, but again, nothing really beats like the ease of use, I guess, is the best way to put it, especially now that you can pick performance over fidelity for the options. So I'll be honest, that's a big thing for me, is like frame rate. If I can hit at least the 60 frames on the console, like I'm good. I'm chilling. It just sucks when, you know, like Bloodborne, for example, is one of my all-time favorite games, and I just can't replay it because is at like 25 frames basically the entire time, and they won't update it. But it's just a choppy mess and it's hard to play. But I love that game. All right, let's see if we can get this SUV up on here. Yeah, dude, Bloodborne is fantastic. Like, that game needs to be remastered. Like, at least remastered, and I mean, ideally ported to PC, but even if they just remaster it, like, I'll take it. Man, I've been playing so many various games. These controls are like starting to get real confusing. Okay. Here we go. That looks decent to me. That down. Keep turning off the engine, my mistake. Okay. Trying not to crush the trailer, but I accidentally am. And also, the little tooltip that they have in the top right for the little, like, skid part of it is really confusing. They should swap them. They have the right on the left side and the left on the right side. Oh, no. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Can we fit this third car? Because obviously... What are we stuck on? Oh, there's like a tree there. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to do multiple trips. But yeah, I mean, I do like Elden Ring, don't get me wrong. It's a good game, but man, there's just something special about the older, like, Dark Souls games and, like, Bloodborne. Like, I like the way it's linear, but also interconnected. It's so satisfying to reveal the map. And you kind of get that in places in Elden Ring, like specific areas, but yeah, it's still good, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't hit the same. I will say, I will suggest Elden Ring to people who have never played a Souls game, because then sometimes they'll get interested in Souls games. Like, one of my buddies had refused to play any Souls games, and then he bought Elden Ring because of all the hype, and he enjoyed it enough that he he bought Dark Souls 1, and that's the only Souls game he's beaten. I don't even think he's beat Elden Ring yet. Okay. Again, this dude, the controls, I'm sorry, I'm trying to... It's hard trying to talk and then also, again, like, hit these buttons all at the same time, and... There we go. Okay. Have I ever played Lords of the Fallen? I have not. I think, well, maybe it sounds familiar. Let me like look it up real quick, just so I can get an idea. It sounds familiar. Lords of... Okay, yeah. I've seen it, but I definitely haven't played it. Is it something you would recommend? And yeah, Bloodborne, I don't know, Bloodborne, like, I played Dark Souls 1 as my first, like, Souls game, and I did really like it, but I never beat it. And then the next time I played a Souls game was Bloodborne, and that game was just, that game blew my mind. But for me, I don't necessarily think it was, like, the gameplay, because I was already used to it. I just think that Bloodborne is probably one of the best Lovecraftian, like, horror depictions, I guess. Like, it is just, I don't know, encapsulates it so well. Again, I am, like, struggling right now, though. Okay. I think that looks good. Now we gotta go down. Back up. There we go. All three. Okay. So, I guess we'll just leave the loader right here. There is no park, so we'll just throw the parking brake on, turn the engine off. Again, getting confused with the controls. There we go. So now I can actually exit the vehicle using the controller now that I rebound everything, so that's super sick. Oh, also we're in low gear, I just realized, for the truck. Man, that tire's precarious. Yeah, the criminally low frame cap is just, oh man, I can't get past it. But that's sick to know. I'm gonna throw it on like my wish list or something, so when their sale pops off or whatever, you know, I can pick it up. I will say also, I know it's not I mean, it's kind of a console, but it's kind of just a PC too, is I do have a Steam Deck that I love. I love my Steam Deck. That is one of the best purchases I think I've ever made. Okay. And I got it used off like Facebook Marketplace. I didn't buy it new or anything, but I found a used OLED model, and yeah, that thing is fantastic. I love it. So now we gotta go to the auto shop, which, to be honest, I kind of don't even remember. Albino moth, like it's just pure white. I mean, I've never seen one, but I wouldn't doubt that that's a thing. I'm trying to be kind of gentle with these cars. I really don't want any of these to fall off, especially this truck. The truck is... Maybe I should have, like, tapped it. But whatever, I might have accidentally messed it up more doing that, so... Also, you know what? Now that the graphic settings are more dialed in, and I figured out kind of the stuttering, I might try to see if I can max this out. But first, I'm gonna get to the auto shop. I'm getting like way too distracted. There's just one mission. This isn't even like the campaign, which, to be honest, doing missions like this in the campaign, it would be incredible, which I think is what it said in the patch notes. That's crazy, dude. Camouflaged. Maybe that's what it did. It's actually camouflaged. No, I don't know. I don't know if there's like moths or butterflies that can do like the active camouflage. You know, like a chameleon or something. Okay. Dude, we're just redlining this thing. I'm gonna turn that up to high. Oh, we damaged our gear. Okay. Not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. Okay, we gotta... Oh, I braked way too hard. Hopefully that car doesn't fall off when I unhitch this, but I think it should sell, right? Yeah, so now those will lower. There we go. Nice. Park the truck in the truck parking spot beside the gas station. Okay, I see it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that... Oop. Curb check. Okay, that was a sick mission, actually. I liked the various, like, inner workings of completing it. Alright, that took half an hour. I mean, obviously I could have done that faster, but... Ball webworm moth. Huh. Yeah, definitely never even heard of that in my life. Okay. Yeah, I went up on the curb there, and the differential was having quite the time there. So now that we finished that mission, I think it's time we check out the career mode. That's what I want to do. Okay, so we exit the level, go back to the main menu. Again, that part is like actually quite different than before, because you would just have the menu wherever you were in the game, and I felt like that was weird, kind of buggy sometimes, so it's probably why they changed it, but I much prefer this. Okay, so let's do the career. Honestly, that's not a lot of warnings. Like before, there was a lot of stuff like this is placeholder, you know, all this stuff. Like I had done the career RLS mod a few times on the channel, but yeah, this sounds pretty good. I mean, of course, saves may break and there's a little bit of balancing, but other than that, there's not much left to work on. Oh, we're gonna delete that. It's from an RLS one. Okay, so we're gonna go new career. Let's see. I think it said there was 2 different options. Okay, so obviously I do know what I'm doing and I've played a bit of the career mode, but I think just for the fun of it, do you think I should do the APM onboarding? Because it'll be like training and like all that type of stuff. I'm kind of curious. I've never seen it, so maybe I will do that actually. I will say my stream dot keeps disconnecting, which is super annoying. So I gotta keep doing this each time. Okay. Oh, let's get the Streamlabs back up. There we go. So let's do it. It's new. Oh wait, we should name this. Go. I don't know. Stream 1. Bam. Let me get some more water real quick too before we do this. Maybe a quick space pen hit, you know? All right, here we go. This is like full training, full introduction, all the good stuff. Again, this is all new to me. I mean, this is new to the update as well, but welcome. We're thrilled to have you here. Today's assessment will show us and you that you're built for the role ahead. Have fun with it. Your ride awaits. The front-wheel drive Orochi Sunburst is selected for today's assessment. Walk up to it and hop in when you're ready. All right. Bam. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the basic driving controls. I do know they updated some of the interior stuff, so I kind of want to take a gander at that. Man. Oh, that's sick. So we can just turn on our headlights and stuff from there. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can open our hood. Dude. All right, this is kind of like nerdy shit for sure, but like I don't know. I need to go in and appreciate. That's so sick. Like this is actually like starting to feel almost like a full game now. So let's close the hood. We can get in the car, doors open, close the door. This is the level of detail stuff that just is crazy to me. Okay. Oh, I can turn the hazards on. we can toggle the ESC from here. Okay. Yeah, this is sick. Okay. I'm getting so distracted here that I think go. To be honest, I'm gonna go in third person though. Brake, steering, nice. Okay. So we can select. I guess we can select between the two. So we got arcade. Yeah, obviously we kind of know how that is. But obviously I'm gonna go realistic. Let's see. So I think, yeah, we'll leave these on because I'm playing with controller. If I was on the rig, I would probably turn off the clutch assistant and the throttle assistant. But yeah, for now, we'll do realistic, but keep those on. Assess the sunburst handling to build your confidence for the first assessment. Yeah. Headlights. Okay. Yeah. Try out different camera views when you're comfortable. Pull into the highlighted spot in front of the gate to begin. Oh, let's turn off this traction control too. There we go. Oh, this is front wheel drive. Okay, well. Let's pull into this spot. Yeah, front wheel drive with the big top mount intercooler. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, so introductory road course assessment is one of APM's core evaluation formats. Follow checkpoints to the finish line. I wonder what APM stands for. I wonder if I already know and I just forgot, or if it hasn't been said yet. Yeah, the UEL headers, and I watched a like little video on, I think it was, I don't remember specifically if it was one of the developers from Beam or if he got like hired by Beam, or I don't know. I felt like it had something to do with Beam, but basically this dude like made realistic engine sounds based off like RPM and stuff. I don't know. It was a pretty good video, but I watched it like a long time ago. All right, let's see if I can do this road course. Burn out in the beginning. A little bit of stutter there, but that's all right. Okay, sweet. We did the thing. We completed it. That's right, Apex performance metrics. That's right, I did know that. Damn it. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find it. It was actually my old roommate that showed me that video, so it might be kind of hard to find, but so yeah, Apex performance metrics. That's right. I should have known that, or should have remembered. Okay, so I can decide if I want to play the course a second time. Yeah, we're gonna go on to the drag strip faux show. Make our way over there. Oh, we got traffic enabled already. Okay. So we're like, I guess we're like technically kind of already in the career mode. Obviously, RLS had the cop variant, which is usually what I played, so you kind of had to follow the rules. I highly doubt that that's been implemented in here. I haven't seen anything about that, but I wonder if that will be at some point. I think, before I start this, I'm pretty sure RLS, like, that team just released the career mode update, like, yesterday or something, or maybe the day before. And then Beam just updated. Does it, like, did that just immediately break their full update? I don't know. It sucks. But either way, we are gonna go to the drag strip. Okay. So we're gonna stay in the sunburst here. Okay, so obviously we could visually see it. I'm assuming this little thing there is for, I was on the sim rig or something. There we go. Wasn't quite far enough for me. I think that was a good launch, but I also don't think it was a terrible launch. Throwing set. Oh, it prints out a little ticket too. I don't remember if that was a thing. I never really did much drag, but that's sick that it like literally prints out that ticket. But yeah, that's dope. And yeah, there's not much power there. So my reaction time was a little over half a second. So 15.2 for the quarter mile. Hit the line at not even 90. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to crash it. Oh, unless that was intentional. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah. So, it's gonna get into insurance here for a second. Okay, career actions. Air vehicle. Interesting. So I wonder if that was just doing it for the purpose of explaining it, but I kind of hope you don't necessarily can just repair your car at any time. Like, I like the idea of, like, you could get stranded, you know, and you had to tow your car or, like, stuff like that. But I guess we'll see. Either way, let's toggle the map. That's not the map. Here we go. I'm trying to do all this with controller, by the way. I'll say when I've used keyboard, but the controller implementation has been pretty good so far. So I mean, obviously the game's coming to PS5. It's got to be implemented well. Okay. So, set navigation. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good point. If that is a thing, then I'll just have to like force myself to not repair. But it would be cool maybe if it was like an option in the vanilla. There was like, you know, similar to the gearbox, how it asks you if you want realistic or not. I mean, career mode, there's like a hardcore, kind of like the RLS career, except hardcore is, yeah, just, you know, none of the quality of life stuff. It's the real deal. I will say also, I used to do, actually, I want to look around. I mean, the clouds and stuff do look much better than vanilla, but I was before running like Skybox mod, like CK Skybox, I think it was. I was using like Tion's tweaks and like the Zeitz graphics and all that stuff. Like I was definitely like pumping the game for sure. But like I said, this is all vanilla and it looks fantastic. Like it looks like I was running those mods basically. To be fair, like I said, actually I might be able. Okay, I'm gonna use the mouse for all this, but yeah, it's gonna take a second to reload all this. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we're still getting good FPS. Let me know, Jonathan, if the frame rate on your end is decent, like on stream. I'm just curious, because it should be good on my end, obviously, going off of this, but yeah, that would be sick. Just like full maintenance. I mean, the RLS is like pretty close to that. Not like air and tires, but and the fluid change is not really. But there was like brake wear, and you know you would have to fill up and stuff like that, which was pretty neat. But yeah, something in depth to where it was like, yeah, you should probably like change your oil because it's been 10,000 miles or something ridiculous, you know. Your car blows up. I mean, maybe not fully, but okay. What's going on here? We got down. Bring those shadows up. There we go. Depth of field off. Okay. There we go. Well, yeah. I'm sure it's 60. I just want to know if it's like choppy at all. I know for some reason sometimes my streams will like I don't get a little choppy, and I'm just hoping that it's like smooth for you. A tire and gas mod for Forza 6? That sounds interesting. I haven't played that game in a minute. I did like put like 70 hours into it, like really quickly, and then haven't touched it much since. Okay. So the garage is your home base. So yeah, this is what we'll do all our vehicles and progress. Yep. Every time I exit out of a menu, I'm like going to the side. I don't know if that's a... Oh. Okay. Oh. Yay, we can join the team and we get how much? 10K. Right, so we can't really mess with all this until we look at the vehicles. I wonder... Oh, that's so sick. There's like so many options compared to what it was. Before it was what? I think it was the I series, Covet, and maybe the Pessima? I don't know. Oh wait, they're right here. It's the Beast. Damn it, it's still the same. Ah, that sucks. I wish it just kind of gave you access to like all the vehicles, kind of like RLS again. But whatever, that's beside the point. Yo, that's sick. What type of maps are they? Are they like on road, off road? Like what type of maps? Because that sounds sick. I'm gonna go I series. No. I think I'm gonna go to the 240BX. Okay, here's our insurance tab. So it's optional but highly recommended. Okay. That's kind of what I would expect. You negotiate the price potentially. That sounds interesting. Test drive, all this stuff's disabled though. So wait, what is this? Every day 350, 45. Got a discount. There's a sales tax. So, okay. Interesting. So this is where you can get your free instant repair, is through the insurance. I can kind of live with that. I mean, it makes sense. It's like a tire or something. Oh, that's sick. I do enjoy drifting in Forza. I'm not like specifically good at it, but I do enjoy it. I got the Acti. I got the Acti for that. That's my drift machine. UPS, or no, USPS. That's what it is. That's the livery I got on. It was the USPS one. Man, this is actually pretty in depth with the insurance. There's like a lot of... This is actually pretty cool. This would be like hardcore mode right here, just no insurance whatsoever. I think I'm gonna go with roadies. I think we can view the cost breakdown. So we get a fuel discount though. Damn. Let's view this cost breakdown. I might go with this drive guard one. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say, I don't know if you have access to like Xbox or whatever. Let's see, because I'll give you my username. You could just add me as a friend. Let me get it pulled up though real quick on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one though, the drive guard. This is the way to do it, I think. Fuel discount sounds sick. Oh my god, they've moved apps. Gotta sign in. I just don't specifically remember my username. Like, I know it's the same as the channel name, but I had to put like an X or a V in front or something. But there we go. Okay, I'm almost there, I swear. I don't want to create a passkey with the Microsoft stuff. All right, here's my career paths though. So we can start with APM as our foundation, explore the map to discover new activities, take on challenges. All right. So this is like the official start to the career mode. So, all right, I'm gonna just type my username in the chat for you, and then let me know if you find it. Should be like a picture of like one of the default ones of a bunny in a suit. Actually, give me one moment. I gotta type it on my other computer, my stream computer. Okay. Now, we gotta go find some events, start making some money. We could probably try building this 240BX into a drift car, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, we got some drift ones. Okay. All right, I should have accepted it, so I think we should be good. Let's see what events we got going. This is a drift spot on the map. So I want to find ones where let's start up with the Gymkhana boot camp. I'm pretty sure they give you the vehicles, at least for this one. I'm pretty sure. That way, hopefully, we can make some money, throw some upgrades onto the 240BX. And then, yeah, I think we should be good. Oh, I gotta... There we go. Okay, we can get some slides going. It's just kind of not enough power and kind of hard to control. So we shall remedy that hopefully soon. Yeah, it's pretty close to honestly, there's a few cars it kind of looks like, and I feel like that's true with all of BeamNG's cars. Like, you can look at them and, like, you know, you're like, oh, from the back, you know, it looks like you know, a Nissan, whatever, or like from the front it looks like, you know, like, I don't know. But I do like the styling of their cars, because yeah, it gives you that, you know, I don't want to say like uncanny feelings. It's not like uncanny, but yeah, it just makes it feel like it should be a car, but it's also not. I think they do it well. Similar to like GTA, I always thought they'd done that pretty well as well. All right, so these are just challenges. Yeah, so it shows us a little preview of the cars that we got. I'm gonna assume this is probably like the first one, this top one, so let's go ahead and start that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like three, or it's like a third of each car, kind of, yeah. Okay. I don't necessarily like this car that much as far as drifting goes. Whatever this, like, preset, whatever they have. I forget even what car this is. But, whatever. This thing, I just remember, it's like hard to control, I don't know. And very like touchy. Okay, let's see. Okay, that started off a little weird, but I kind of pulled it around. How many stars did we get? Okay, more than we needed. So that's fine. I don't need to redo that. Yeah, dude, all these cars are gonna do this to you. Okay. Gonna do corkscrew, yeah. Yeah, this one looks like a Silvio. I just forget what, wait, this is still an Abishu? No way. I didn't realize this was an Abishu. I was trying to think of the one that was in, like, the game. Oh, dude, it's easy to get stuck in those doom scrolls, for real. I feel you there. Alright. Let's see if I can get a cleaner drift going in this one. Ah, I lost the slide, damn it. Okay, we're just gonna restart that. That was terrible. I'm not the best at drifting, like I might have mentioned, but sometimes I can do okay. But yeah, I appreciate you hopping into the stream. It's always a good time to have people to chat with. That was not a good start. Try to take a wider angle. Ooh. Okay, dude, we went way too wide. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm better at drifting on a controller than I am on my sim rig by like a lot. And I know a lot of it comes down to throttle control, which, you know, sometimes I could be a little aggressive on the throttle. Again, another terrible start. Okay. I lost it. Swear. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, I'm supposed to hit that? Okay, I see. Yeah, no, it makes sense that throttle control should be trickier on a controller, but I feel like I have better throttle control on a controller for some reason, as opposed to the sim rig. Just because, like, dude, I don't know. Like, it's hard on my feet. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to help or implement some of those, see if this helps. But we were pretty close to that one. I didn't realize I had to do like a little like bumper hit on the I don't know, traffic cone. It's kind of not really a cone. I don't even know what that is. Traffic marker. There we go. That was definitely cleaner. Not perfect, but enough to get 3 stars. So I am okay with that. Alright, I will say again, that specific variant of drift car, I'm not a huge fan of. I am going to do the Gymkhana boot camp though, and then the circuit drift, because the circuit drift, whatever this like kind of muscle car thing is, I think it's the blue buck. Yeah, there we go, gravel blue buck. I prefer this one so much more, but I don't want to like screw up the kind of like small muscle memory I've built up already. This one's just like a free Gymkhana course that I can do whatever on. Yeah, Beam is really basically can't drift my sim rig when it comes to Beam. I can only kind of drift on a controller somewhat. Alright, so with this one we can hit the various little Gymkhana like stunts. There we go. There's a donut, 100 points. For me, it's like the gearing of this car. Okay, that was bad. We're gonna restart that. The gearing of this car feels like terrible. Like I feel like second needs to be shorter or something, because it feels like, I don't know. I feels like I shouldn't be in first, but like second isn't the way to go. Didn't mean to hit that there. Is it gonna give me the donut score? Or did it? Okay. Alright, swear I'm gonna pull it together. Damn it. I'm not even gonna go for the donut. You know what? Maybe we'll do it later, but whatever. I'm just gonna drift around. Okay, not like that though. I'd seriously hate this car, or at least the way it's set up. Maybe first gear is the way to go. It just seems way too short. Maybe I should just play with the gears more, like you suggested. Maybe I'll do better. That was sketch. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm just reading all the chats real quick. Yeah, no, that's good to know. I'll have to check them out sometimes, because like, yeah, the sim rig is really hard to drift on, because yeah, you know, you don't get any of the G forces. It's all kind of in the hand or like visual cues. Yeah, that's definitely sick. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I have not spent much time drifting in the sim rig. Like for me, most of my time is spent either circuit racing, like in ACC, or doing like rally stuff. Rally being my favorite. Alright, let's see. swear I'm gonna do it this time. That was not a good entry at all, but as long as we get the points for it, I don't care. I just want to get to the circuit drift one so I can use a car that's more fun to drive. I think I lost my multiplier, but whatever. 50,000 points. Damn it, no. Don't lose anything. I know that's probably a spin out, but whatever. As long as I don't lose my points. I'm gonna bag this one, and then I'm gonna probably do this one later off stream if I don't get the 3 stars, because I need 3 stars, but I seriously hate this truck. Yo, dude, thanks for the donation. Holy cow, you are literally the first person who's ever donated to me, so I appreciate that. And I'm glad I could be of assistance. That the tip is sick. I got distracted, I ruined the drift, but that is okay because that is fucking awesome to hear. Thank you. I'm gonna restart that though. I feel like it's just, again, the gear ratios are a little weird because like most of the time you can kind of stay in like one gear, at least depending on some of the cars. Like usually second's pretty good, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of over this car though. Focus is real for this one. I'm not gonna try to make it look clean. I just wanna beat it. I didn't mean to go in here again, but whatever. Not doing that. No, not this one out. No. Out of bounds. No, no, no. Get back in bounds, please. I can just maintain this drift for like a minute. We'll be good. We should try this. No! No! Okay, I'm over it. We're doing a different one. Okay. Yeah, I need to be better on the throttle, that's for sure. There we go. I have been tapping the clutch, yeah. I still have it bound to my left bumper, so I've been tapping the clutch here and there. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm just not good. But this is a much more fun vehicle to drive, in my opinion. So this one should go much smoother. Plus I like this little like circuit. It's fun. Yeah, no, I almost unbound it. But because I think, yeah, so yeah, I got the clutch in right now. So it does work. It's just also my like button modifier or whatever too. Okay, let's restart that though. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, we tapped the wall. I didn't even do that. Oh, damn it. We lost the fucking combo right at the end. Do we get enough points? No, because we lost our combo. I'm gonna do that again, but let me check that chat real quick. Oh, dude, I'd appreciate it. That'd be sick. We could definitely coordinate that at some point. It's very hard to teach, though. I know what you mean. So I definitely get that, but I'm gonna retry this. One thing I definitely don't know when it comes to drifting, though, is the lines, because I know aren't there like specific zones usually that you're supposed to be like trying to hit, and like you go wider and I don't know, stuff like that. I don't know. Again, I'm very new to the drifting scene. Not that I'm even in the drifting scene, you know, it's just there we go. That was a better. I didn't get 20,000 points, but I got technically 3 stars because I have the bonus ones. But yeah, no, that makes sense because then you can actually like give specific examples of what you're doing and stuff like that. No, that totally makes sense. But yeah, this car is much more fun to drive because I feel like I can kind of stick it in second and like focus more on the throttle control and stuff as opposed to like, yeah, I guess being in the right gear. Okay. So we got one of these bonus tickets. I'm pretty sure those bonus tickets you can use for like free repairs and stuff like that. Or maybe like, I don't remember what else actually. But they are very convenient. Let's see. How much money we got. What other events do we have? Got some time trials, which again, we can make more money doing. Yeah, I think we should do some of these real quick. They're all at the same spot too, so that makes it actually pretty convenient. And they're close, which is even better, so. Okay, so there'd be visible clipping zones. That makes sense. Yeah, because I definitely remember something about trying to, you know, kind of like stick to the outside. But yeah, I like rally. So obviously when the car slides, it's not like that big of a deal. It's just usually I'm not necessarily trying to like maintain it per se. But think of trail braking and drifting as slowing your car and getting the angle. That actually makes a lot of sense, because I mean you're doing that with trail braking but without braking traction. It's the same thing with drifting, except you're trying to brake traction. Huh. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, no, it definitely makes sense. All right, let's do some of these time trials though. Oh. All right, I got 5K. I don't know how much I'll get after these events, but let's say I have like 10K. What would be probably the best thing to upgrade? I would imagine maybe like a welded diff or something. Or get like a limited slip and tighten it up, maybe. And some more power. Yeah, no, that actually kind of makes sense, because yeah, in regular grip racing, like the only thing you're trying to feel is like to not really brake traction, whereas in the other ones it's like you, like in rally, yeah, you have to like learn both. You have to, oh, ah, damn it. Well, there goes a little bit of our 10K, to be honest. That sucks. I feel like the navigation thing's been updated a little bit. Like those arrows look super fancy. Could be wrong though. Okay. Solar Sprint. Let go. Oh, we're still in a BX series though. So it might have more power, hopefully. A little faster. All right, we got this tight surface near Shuffleboard Logistics. Okay, so a 135 is what we need. Oh, finish with 0 penalty time. I don't know what would give us that. Blue lap under 21.5. Okay. Oh, this is an automatic? That sucks. I got real close to the wall. try to go for a fast lap so I can maybe hit that time. I feel like that was better as far as the line selection goes. I like that we can kind of like soak up these curbs just a bit. I don't know why I was braking there, I got kind of confused. Is this better or worse? Ah. I do 141. There's 2 stars. Okay. Honestly, not bad. This is the type of stuff that I could be better on the sim rig for sure, because I'll have, you know, the fine inputs. Okay, let's see. I like. Yeah, no, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. One of the reasons kind of why I like Rally for sure. All right, so we got 7K now. Let's continue. Do 2 more of the events, and then yeah, we'll see what we can upgrade up with. Okay. Actually, there we go. Commercial crossover. Same vehicle. I'm not trying to do like a full, you know, like 3-star and then get all the bonus, but I'm satisfied to get like 3 stars total with the bonus included. Also, I will say, I have noticed a few odd little like visual bugs here and there, but I don't know if that's just on my end, but it's just like quick flashes of, you know, random stuff here and there. Kind of a nice little slide down the corner there. Unintentional, but it was off camber, so I felt like it was bound to happen. Like slightly off camber, not fully though. I don't know. That's an odd corner for sure. Hard to learn these braking zones. Ooh, was not ideal. It's like it's off camber leaning up to it, but then the corner itself isn't necessarily off camber. But let's see, did we at least get our 3 stars? No, we got 2 stars. Whatever. We have 3 of our little bonus tickets. I think we can use the bonus ticket to repair our car, so that way we don't have to spend any of the money. Also, I need like a fruit snack or something. There, go. Let's see, we've got thick. The last one. Here we go. We'll pop this fruit snack real quick though. Kind of getting hungry, but I feel like there's so much more to explore, you know? All right. Full bag, one go. I accidentally shifted in a second. Should not have done that. I always do that with automatics. I like shift up from drive, go into second, and then I try to shift up again, and yeah. I go the wrong way. I did. There we go, that was a better launch. Just take a gander at that damage. Okay, yeah, so we had to go that way to the right, not the left. Trying to glance at the minimap too to make sure I'm still on track. Probably not the fastest laps in. Man, I actually do genuinely want to try these on the sim rig though at some point. See if I can get these 3 stars. I feel like after learning like the tracks a little bit and then having the finer inputs, I think I could actually get some maybe decent times, and these are actually pretty fun little circuits. I think we messed the steering up, but did hit that curb a little weird. That's such an odd corner. I feel like I've taken it differently every single time. There we go. The lock to lock on my wheel, I mean, indefinite, I think. It's a CSL DD, the Fanatec one. I got that, and then I have like a custom rim on like the podium hub or whatever that I use for like rally and that I could use for drifting. And then I have a formula style wheel that I can throw on too when I do like ACC and stuff. Dang, we were only 4 seconds off of the second star, but still not too bad. And I'm sure, I think now we should be pretty close. Yeah, almost 10K. So I think we can go maybe do some upgrades, hopefully. Hopefully the economy in this game is like normal and not like real life. I get some more water though. It's starting to get actually toasty in my room. What's the normal like degree of rotation that you use for drifting? Like 900, or what, do you try to match it to the car? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I said 900 like as you were probably typing that. But yeah, it's a DD wheel. It's got like, it's the 8 Newton meter variant. Okay, what am I doing? I gotta go garage. Well, no, not Velasco. Nope. Here we go. Yeah, I'm usually when I'm playing rally games and stuff and racing, I feel like, you know, usually the degrees is like around 540. So that's kind of what I'm used to. But when, oh no. Oh man. Yeah, that was not great at all. What was I say? Oh, but when I'm playing Beam on the sim rig, I would have it set to 900 max, and then I would let it do the dynamic, like, you know, soft lock or whatever to match the steering of the cars in game. But I did that specifically because I swear I remember seeing someone say that like the rotation lock in Beam is kind of bugged, and in order to make it as realistic as possible, you have to lock it at 900 or something, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's like, it's, yeah, usually 540. Unless it's F1. I think F1's like 360 maybe, or something. Dude, this car's actually getting kind of hard to drive now that I've got that good old curb check in. Oh, brutal. Oh, you've that, so yeah, you have to do the rack and the locks too. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need to go here. I was trying to go to the garage. That off. Bam. Then actually, hold on. Yeah, in first person you could do it, but I wanted to like open the door and stuff. We could do it getting in. Then we can't close it, I guess. Okay, repair. So, how much is it? So 500 for the deductible. But okay, so what are the tickets then used for? Because I didn't see an option to use those tickets, which is interesting. Maybe the tickets are to speed up the time so you don't have to wait. Actually, yeah, F1 might be 270. You're right. I think when I was playing F1, mine was set to 270. It's just been a while. Like F1's cool and neat, but it's not necessarily my favorite thing to drive. Like pinpoint accuracy isn't quite my thing. It's more on the edge and loose is kind of more my style. Okay. All right. Well. Okay, so it's about 320 bucks. We'll just wait. Damage estimate is 318, but the total cost. Oh, but that's okay. Okay, so that'd be a little more expensive. If I use the insurance, I'll get instant because that's my policy perk, and I get no change in my premium. Okay, I mean, I guess yeah, 500 bucks makes sense. Oh, that does suck though. Our panels. That's all right. It's just some battle wounds. Literally only those 2 panels too. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna use the mouse for this, but we're gonna go into the parts. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna customize this. So you think, so right off the bat, what should I do? Like personally, what I would think would be like, obviously the differential maybe. Should I do that? Or should I go with like the steering angle stuff like you're talking about? I mean, and I don't know how much it matters being on like controller. And obviously more power is always sick. Like how much is even an ECU? It's pretty expensive. We'll have to be strategic. Yeah, we have a transmission. Yeah, okay, diff for sure. That's what I was thinking too. So at least I kind of know what I'm talking about a little bit. So yeah, definitely not an open rear diff. Would it be better to do can you customize the differential if you do the limited slip ones? I forgot. Or should I just do a welded diff since it's under 500 bucks? With tax, okay, with tax red, fucking 508. Imagine maybe stiffing up the suspension would probably help. Maybe not the front as much, but wait, where's the rear? be on it. I get. I throw on some suspension, I'd imagine. Oh, damn, that thing sits low now. See, what about the front suspension then? At this point, I feel like, yeah, I gotta. I wish I could, like, look lower. That thing's kind of slammed now. Oh my god, that's like all the money though right there. Because we have to buy all the individual parts, like with, like it's gonna be new wheels and everything too. I mean, I think this should be pretty good, to be honest. Oh, this comes with steering? So I think I don't even have to worry too much about steering angle right off the bat. Hopefully. I think this is what we'll do. If I made a dumb decision on any of that, oops. But with a welded diff, maybe this thing should slide hopefully better. All right. Oh wait, actually, I'm not gonna open the door. I won't be able to get in, or I won't be able to close it once I'm in. Let's see. Oh, I wasn't even in gear. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I need to get used to it, but dude, she can kind of slide. Yeah, dude, look at that. Oh, okay. That seems pretty sick. I feel like it looks a little weird, not stance though. Should I like stance the front a little bit? How should I go about this? I'm gonna try my hardest to not bin it. She slides well, but yeah. Go slow over this curb. There we go. I have to be careful now. Okay, so I wonder now if I can like compete in some drift events. I want to see, are these tires even the same? Okay, yeah, they are. I didn't know if it like, you know, changed the width or anything. All right, let's see if we can do some like actual drift events. Wait, I'm gonna go back to using the controller now. Oh, we need to find, I didn't mean to exit out of that, but we need to go to the drift spots now. That's what I needed to do. Where's the garage? Oh, it's right here. I don't know if that one's probably the best one. I feel like I need a tighter, more technical one. Well, I mean, I guess it's right here. Whatever, we'll try it. Dude, I don't know if we have enough power, actually. Let's see. Just gotta park right here and see what else we got. Make a little more money, maybe get some power, and then do some of that. Okay, we'll do some more of these time trials real quick. Hopefully we'll make enough money. Oh shit. We're good. We're good. This is what happens when you, I guess, make a drift car before a daily driver. It's the consequences you pay. I like actually need to steer with the rear now. That's so funny. Okay, that's good to know as far as power goes. Oh, we get to hop in a K series now, so hopefully it should be a little quicker. What were the other ones? I missed it. Okay, it's all the same. Yeah, that's for sure. I can't believe I have literally already ruined it. And that was before all this upgraded happened. So, I don't even know, man. It's gonna go poorly quick, probably. Alright, let's see. Again, I'm gonna turn the traction control off right off the bat. That was definitely not the best launch. Whoa, I don't think I've ever done this variant. To be honest, I wasn't paying attention at all to the layout. I'm just gonna restart that. I don't want to do 3 laps for, you know, just to do it again. A little late on that gear shift, my bad. Best corner I've ever done. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Never done this layout. I didn't even know this part of the track existed, I'll be honest. It makes sense though, because now I know exactly where I am. Shifted me first. Maybe I should have had the race. Yeah, see, selected. Well, too late now. Okay. Kind of don't really know what happened there, but I definitely lost it. So I'm gonna see what are the ESC options. Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. Yeah, Sport Plus. There we go. And it has 2 steps, so we'll have a good lunch. It's gonna take a minute now to get used to driving with the traction control and everything on. Keep forgetting what gear I'm in. Such a sloppy lap. Gear was not a good idea for that corner. Like relying heavily on traction control right now. Not good, not good. Okay. This steering's kind of tweaked now. It's like pulling to the left because I ran over those cones. This went downhill quick. I mean, it didn't start great, and then it got worse. Well, at least finish it out, hopefully. Get something. I don't even care. We didn't get a penalty. I still don't know what that means, but the car already drives bad. We're gonna finish this one out. Hopefully at least get like 1 star or a 2, the penalty thing maybe. This is definitely stuff that I would much prefer to do on the sim rig. I have to try that at some point. Let's see. Did we even get a star? I don't remember what the time cutoff was. Okay. Dang, that was actually what? How do we get 2 stars? I'll take it. That was the sloppiest thing I've ever done, and it told me I did good, so I'll take it. I do this one because it's a little shorter, and then we'll see how much money I can spend on some power. So 200 is enough, 300 is plenty, 400 is a lot, 500 is a different kind of car. Alright, I'll follow that. I forgot to see how much horsepower this car makes. I don't remember. I imagine it's probably like 100 something ish. The default one. I'm gonna go back to using there we go, Sport Plus. Yeah. Let's restart that. Again, dude, I don't know why I keep missing that second gear shift. A little bit of stuttering. This is one of my favorite tracks, or I mean layouts on this track. Dude, don't worry. I think some of this might even remind you of a BMW. To be honest. I don't want to swivel around and mess up my time because I actually, again, I know this track and I do like this layout. This one's a fun one. Done a lot of laps on the sim rig with this specific layout. We're getting a little wide though. Alright. Wait, please. Go. Trying to keep brakes late, but that was definitely too late. Down on my time. Okay, I hit that last corner really well. Dang. Okay, still fast enough to do 3 stars. Actually, I did all 5. That is sick. Okay. Again, it's nice when you actually know the layout. Oh, we just unlocked an off-road series, a vintage series, and an endurance series. That's sick. I was wondering when the, more events were gonna roll out. Like, I was wondering if it was I had to like drive around and find these places because I noticed, I would unlock stuff like that. But okay, so how much money do we have now? Ah, dude, we got like 12K. All right. I'm gonna do a quick save actually, just in case. Oh, dude. I didn't mean to jump out, but dude, we're like ghost riding the whip right now. You can like actually do that in this game. I just realized that. That's fucking crazy. Okay. How do I get in? Yeah, there we go. To be in what? Oh. I was trying to turn my car on. It was already on. Okay. Usually it does that little ignition like blank thing. That's why I was confused. Do like little handbrake taps around these corners to help turn in. Customization. What should I do? The engine. Sure. Is there a way to see like how much power is going in? I'm gonna put this in. So I'm gonna try to not, go like overkill. Performance index. Here we go. Assess. All right. We'll actually see what kind of performance we got going on after that up. Did I already buy the upgrade? I don't even remember. Yeah, we did. probably gonna need better brakes at some point too, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, this is doing like multiple tests. I didn't know it was gonna do all this. Oh. Here we go. We got 127 horsepower. Okay. Can work. For sure. Yeah, it is clipping a little bit. Should I raise it? Do you think? Might be able to raise it. Or should I camber it out? I mean, obviously that would affect my performance, and I don't necessarily know like what all that entails, to be honest. Like, I know kind of how it works, but actually, okay, yeah, let's check the tuning. The front, let's see. How tall is that if I raise it all the way? Is that big? Yeah, that's massive. Okay, so let's do like that maybe. And then I'm gonna do the same. I should at least be like level. Wheel alignment, I'd imagine. The Ackerman setting, I don't. What does that adjust? Actually, I don't even know. Is that the angle? What's default? Reset all this actually. Okay, so just the front, we'll do that. So there's that. Where's the rear? Oh, track offset. I could do the front all the way down, see if that helps. Wait, let's... Low Ackerman and -3 front camber. At this CK, yo, what up, dude? How you doing? What is that low for a low Ackerman? -3 front camber. Okay. Slight toe out, maybe. Okay, let's see how this looks. So that's as far as I can push the front in. Should I widen the rear at all to match it? What do you like? I don't know. I'm gonna try to throw more horsepower into it though. One thing I would try, Mathis, is maybe go into your mods and just disable all your mods and everything, and then like reload the game and see if the same thing happens. And then if that doesn't work, maybe what I would do is go into your mods folder, copy it to a different folder wherever, put it on your desktop, wherever you have space, and then I would maybe do like a fresh install possibly from there if that didn't fix it. But I would imagine hopefully with no mods, all vanilla, it should work. But I would, that is what I would try. No, this is not GT7. This is Beam H2O soldiers. But what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna throw a race ECU in. Wait, how much money do I have? I have 8K. Okay. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, yeah, I'll have to test the rear end. I want to throw some more. I want to get to 200 like you were saying. Yeah, dude, this update's sick. I'm playing it completely vanilla, no mods whatsoever. And yeah, it's been pretty fun. Do you think I should throw a turbo in here? I don't know. I just don't know if like the turbo lag would cause problems or not. Like, what would you recommend for that? Like maybe I should put a better radiator in so we don't overheat it though. I'm building a drift car right now. Jonathan in chat's helping me out because I don't necessarily know what I'm doing as far as this goes. I'm just trying to get more horsepower in it, but without making it worse. I'm trying to get 200 horsepower, like 130, I think. I'll throw a better exhaust on here. Like maybe a stage 1. Yeah, 10K, can't buy it. Okay. Get rid of the turbo for now. Intake, exhaust, mild cam. But which intake though? Like should I do the stage 1 turbo? or just a sport intake? Here, wait, let's see. So, intake, exhaust, mild cam. Let's take off the radiator. Let's take off that. Exhaust, stage 1. And then okay. Well, we got 5K, and then we can tune it up. Let's do. Oh wait, we should assess it real quick, actually. All right. Let's see what this is doing. I think it was 15 seconds was our last quarter mile, I believe. So let's see. Could be wrong about that. Quarter mile 13. We got 195 horsepower. Go just a touch more and we'll be good, but this probably would slide well. Let's see. Yeah, of course. Were you able to get it to work, Mathis? 250? Okay, should I go a little higher then? Let's see. Wait, can I tune it? Can I tune it for more horsepower at this point? Or should I throw in like a bigger turbo? Real quick, I want to adjust the track offset here. Let's see, how much does that kick out the rear? Way too much. Let's go like that. I just want it to match the front, and then we'll do the camber. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so oh, okay. I was looking at just the horsepower. Yeah, I guess I wasn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go. Because just straight horsepower was only at 195. But I'm going to do a little bit of camber on the rear, you said. Let's see. Do you think I should lower the camber down from negative 18? Okay, sick, Mathis. Glad you could get that figured out. So what you could do now, if you want, is you could go through your mods and enable like 1 or 2 at a time, and then just see which ones are kind of messing with it. Which one? Is that high or low? I mean, it says percent, so I don't know if it's degrees. Wait, oh, I can just walk. There we go. I mean, that looks like basically like vertical to me. Yeah, do you think I should kick that up a little bit at all? Man, it is getting so toasty in my room. I'm gonna go kick on my fan real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. More negative in the front. The rear is cambered in, don't worry. See you, man. Have fun playing the game, Mathis. Okay, so for the front, I want to double it. So negative 18. Where's camber? So if I want to double it, it'd be negative 32 then, is what you're saying? Okay. Looks just a touch more steezy. That slight camber going. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good. Anything else I should probably do before I pay the tuning fee that you can think of? If not, then I can just go slide it around. Okay, well, that is totally fair. I can understand that. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm that. We'll see how this slides around. Ooh. Oh. That sounds so sick. Okay. Okay. Wonder if I can mess with the gear ratios just a touch. Maybe throw like a 6-speed in it. Oh, that feels good though. Okay, let's try one of these drift events now. Yeah, I can adjust stiffness. Should I stiffen the rear? I mean, yeah, it's feeling pretty good so far. Okay. Where are the drift spots? Here we go. Yeah, I think this should be pretty good now for these like more open, longer sections. Oh wait, do I not have to start it? I can just like maybe drift into it or something. I don't know. Again, it's been a long time since I've played this game, so maybe this is new. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you just drive right into it. But there is traffic. And we just... I think we're okay, but... Okay. Right. That was not good. Being in, like, if I was being a real driver right now, I'd be an absolute idiot. That trucker would be so pissed. Okay. Try that again. Okay. Need to slide just a touch more. Probably these tires aren't helping, I'd imagine. Okay. Ooh, crash. All right. Gonna take a minute. Can I start it from up here is the real question. Or do I have to start it from down there? Wondering where the like... Okay, there it is. Let's see. Okay, it only works from the bottom. Yeah, no, this game's really, really good. I don't know how to not redline it either. I'm trying to keep the power up to keep the wheels spinning. Okay. It's like hard to keep it sliding. So I might need to do some more tuning, or maybe just a touch more power. I don't want to lose my combo here. Okay. I did a full one, but I didn't get any actual points that were worth anything. So, higher gear slide better. Okay. All right. So like, oh, all right. I don't think we caused any mechanical damage. Yeah, we drive straight still. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try staying in a higher gear. Okay, this is gonna be hard to do it in a higher gear. Let's see. Like, I need just a touch more power, to be honest. I'm gonna go repair my car real quick. Actually, well, no, we're not gonna repair it. So I'm gonna go do another event, and I'm gonna try to get some more power out of this. But actually, real quick though, I do want to check something. I remember in the RLS career mod, all your parts that you had, you could sell. Ah, yes. Okay. There's 1K right here, so we can sell all our used parts. Nice. Yeah, that was that was probably one of the best like IRL type moments ever. Okay. Let me check my phone real quick. Okay. All right. How much? So how much overall money do I have now? Oh, okay. That's why it looked different. I didn't have it in the garage. I don't think I can buy any more parts though until I repair it is the problem. So I'm just gonna go find another event, I guess, real quick. Dude, let's do some rock crawling. Yeah. These are always good. And this thing is pretty good. But yeah, I think I just want a little more power and that's it. And then we should be chilling. Guys, I've done these rock crawling events quite a few times. I just really enjoy rock crawling. But this is completely different right off the bat, so that is awesome. Alright. The one thing I hate is that it's timed, and I feel like the whole point of rock crawling isn't necessarily like a time thing. It's more about obviously like not damaging your truck, which I guess is the main objectives. Well, okay, so I guess it works out. I don't know. Whatever, this is different though. I'm gonna keep it in high, but I'll lock the diffs. So the penalty points come from damaging your vehicle, so I'm trying to just keep it like relatively clean. I already got 2 of them. Wait, I think I missed a checkpoint. But also, I need to mess with the UI as well. There we go. No, I did not finish. I think I missed a checkpoint. So, oh. What? There, it finished, I guess. Let me retry that. What? How am I spawned like that? Okay, wait. We're gonna exit and just restart it. It's usually the best way to go. Jonathan, do you have... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's what she said for sure. Jonathan, do you have a PS5? Because if you have a PS5, this game is coming to PS5 like later this fall. Oh, my cat. No, she's starting to be a menace. Okay. We're gonna lock that again. Keep it in high. Alright. That is not the line. Oh, I'm in high 2? That's why. Okay, restart. Why do that? Oh my god. I do like that this is different. But does seem just a touch bugged. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to not mess it up this time. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. How do I finish this? Okay, this one might actually be bugged. Unless I go all the way to the end? Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh my god. Like it literally even shows the original thumbnail too for that one. Because obviously this is not the one we're doing, but that's what it was for the first one. I remember that. Okay. Keep it in high, lock the diffs, let's go. If this doesn't work. Oh, then we'll try the other one. It's definitely a bug because I finished it. But yeah, okay. Yeah, the real final does look a little weird. That's for sure. So just continue from that. We'll try the other one though, at least. See if that one's bugged. We get the other variant though for this one. Do the same thing, leave it in high, lock the diffs. See if I can complete this one. Oh, this one might need to be popped in low actually. Okay. Usually reversed gives you a penalty point, but I think we're good. Still don't know how the penalty points work. It said we got 0 last time, but whatever. That one actually worked. Nice. Okay. So that one works. Just not the first one. I just noticed this. It shows you kind of what's nearby, which is kind of super nice. Man, I want to try that first one again, but obviously it's like broken. But damn, I want to unlock the other ones because the other ones are sick. Oh, I didn't even see these suggested ones over here. How far is that? That's at a marker? No. Wait, I want to find that event again. There we go. Quick teleport there. Nice. Super quiet. Yeah, kind of. It's a covet or a covet, however you want to pronounce that. Thing's kind of sick. I think it says so Bishu Covet 1.5 is what it says on the back. There we go. Let's see. Damn, almost 3 stars. Okay, was there 2 there? I might do the second one. It was like racing line maybe. Yeah, racing line assessment. Here we go. Also with the Covent. Oh, I get the joke now. That went way over my head initially. God damn it. All right. Sorry, I was way too focused on racing. Okay, let's see. 3 stars, 145. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Got literally all of them on that one. Oh, there's a braking zone one next. All right, this is what I'm gonna do because I'll be honest, I was not planning on streaming this long, and I got some stuff I gotta do. So what I'm gonna go spend the money. We're gonna fix this up. We're gonna do just a couple more tweaks to it, and then we're gonna do that mountain drift, and then I'm gonna end the stream once I'm satisfied with the drift car. That's the plan. So yeah, let's head back to the shop. There we go. Here's our repair. Got a few white panels back on, but here we go. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna do just a touch more power, so I'm thinking ECU is so expensive. I'm gonna do a stage 2 performance block. Sell that. Huh? I put the 6-speed in there too. See how she is now. Oh, well, let's do the performance actually. Man, this game looks so good now with the new graphic settings. Like all the overhaul and everything, it looks so good. We make less horsepower now? I'm confused. That didn't seem that quick. Feels like it wants to slide though, that's for sure. That's good. Okay. $281, 215. All right. Let's try this, see how it goes. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, let's try the mission now. I want like more torque though. little cloudy. Oh man, okay. So that was better. Ooh, we didn't get enough points. I'll try that again. I'm not in a server. This is just the career mode for the new update. And also, what's up, mystical developer? How was your day? I need more power somehow. Oh, I'm just gonna try the drift event again. It's the angle on it, no. Try that again. Try not to break my car. We've already spent like $1,000 through our insurance on repairs. Oh. Restart that again. Did not count. No, you're all good, man. Like I said, I'm about to end the stream relatively soon, so just as a heads up. I appreciate you staying around and helping me out and everything. Damn, we still weren't quite there. Oh, you can do it the other way. Well, there's a car there. I don't think that should affect us mechanically, hopefully. I'm gonna do one more attempt. This is a busy road. Alright, thanks, dude. Yeah, like every Wednesday I try to stream whatever, and then every Sunday I do the motocross streams. Those angles were much better. This is the part that's hard. Damn, we were so close. Only 500 points off. Damn. Alright. Well, let's bring it back to the garage. It's a good amount of damage that we did. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and park it right in the spot here. Alright, that was a good career mode session. And again, this is all vanilla, no mods whatsoever, so you know, disregard the little bit of damage. It's not too bad, it'll buff out. It's only slightly used. But either way, I appreciate everybody stopping by, checking out this stream. Thanks, Jonathan. Be streaming this again. So yeah, definitely come stop by. And until the next one.